Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be doing another art video. We're going to try to do a bit of a better job this time, but the reason I've got this blanket on is because it was nice and warm outside, but my room is like freezing, so I've got like my shorts and that on, just like my shorts and a top, but then it's gone freezing in my room. I don't know why, but it's like really nice and warm outside, so I'm not going to put like a big jumper or anything on because I'll boil to death. In fact, I'm going to get a jumper and then just take it off. Just take it off when I go outside. Boom, sorted. So just put that in there. Push this drawer close. I've got my nice tie-dye jumper that I tie-dyed. You guys like it? We ordered it off of like online, I think it was, and then we tie-dyed it because I also done a TikTok one and a friend's top. Sorry Oreo for hitting your cage. So now it just looks really weird because I've got shorts and a really big jumper on. The jumper sleeves are a wee bit like small, but I'm just going to put this new blanket over my legs. Like, it's that cold in my room that I need to put a blanket on my legs and a jumper on. I don't know why my room is so cold, but it's nice for at night though. It's really good at night. So this time I'm just going to get out the bit of paper because it's already fell out from last time. Remember guys, when all of my paper fell out my thing? That's because the tip of it got wet. So we just took out this page that was already like half ripped out, and we've got our masking tape. We're going to be recreating like that picture that I done last time. Just let me show you. Not the one that I done on YouTube, it was like a different one. I'm just going to bring these all my kind of these pictures out because they all fell out. And remember when I done my video and then like I put too much water on it and like they all fell out the book because there was no masking tape from the edges. So that's the one done in the video. This is how it turned out, guys. Still need to write on it though. So number 1, this is the one I'm recreating today with a different writing on, and I'm frame them. And there's also this kind, which I really like that. So I think in this video we might do both, maybe. So we're going to start off with this one because it's art day today on my channel. So we've got quite a lot of masking tape here, but I'm not going to go in with this roll yet because this one's actually quite a new roll. Like, it's big. This one's got like none left. So this is the one I want to use first. So we're just going to tape up the edges and stuff. This one, the first picture I'm doing is not that one that I showed you guys. I decided I want to do a different one. But I might be doing both of them in this video because I might have time, I might not. You don't know. Just going to tape these down, so that's us with one side taped, and now we just need to do the exact same for all the others. We just want to make sure we're getting the right length. This tape roll is literally done. We might even get not even one roll out of it, like that's all we've got left. I don't like the tape on this taste bit. It's okay because this one didn't go right to the edge, but we're not going to get any there, so it's all good. Right, we've definitely not got enough on this roll to smack the hamster's cage. Sorry Oreo. So that's that roll done. This is all we've got left. So we might be able to use that for one of our little segments. Just folding it up, and we're going to use it as a segment. All the lines on these segments are going to be all different sizes and shapes. So that's segment number 1. Then we should get roll number 2 and finish off the sides. pudding tasters. And we're just going to do this, and then we're going to move up. That one's definitely smaller than all the other sides. But does anyone really care? The sides are the same? No. Apart from me. Just me. Just me. And the top. We're just going to put that one on. Just like that. And I chose this side of the paper to do it on because it's not got any stuff on it from like what happened last time. We got stuff all over the paper, which was not very good. So now we're going to start splitting it all into little segments like what we've already tried to do on one of them. And my tooth. So we're just going to like wrap it up, guys, again. Because we're trying to get them not all the exact same size, but like similar sizing. That one was not supposed to go there, but I put it on the paper thinking I'd peel it up and it wouldn't rip. Who cares? We're just going to leave it there now. So that's the size of the segments that we're going for, guys. Pretty nice sizing. I'm just going to put that there because that will take that one. No. That didn't help. That was supposed to make it a bit shorter. Made it a bit too shorter. That's not the size we're after. And there's like all the extra bits are sticking onto this roll. So that we can, in fact, we can just use it like at different angles. That's where this one's gonna go. Oh, whoops! It ripped up this bit. Oh no! Right, stick that to my mirror. Straighten it. Wrap this one back up. I'm just making sure it's going right to the end because that tape literally just ripped up. I wish I just skipped all this and just got straight into it. Done like all this off camera. Because this bit is annoying and hard. That's us with about 3 segments done, or the whole page to do. Guys, this is going to be so fun. It doesn't take long to colour in, so that's the good thing. And we've got our cup of water and my drinking water. By the way, I decorated this water bottle. It's just white, and then that's the one to dip like the water brush in. In fact, I'm going to get it in there right now to get it all soaked. So we're just going to open it up, take the lid off it, and get our biggest brush. You can normally like fill up the insides with water, but I prefer just to dunk it in water, let it soak up all the stuff. Sometimes we're gonna be using more than one brush at a time, guys. Oh, see, that one's got no water in it, so it's floating. Let's get all the water out of this one. Nah, we don't have to. We don't have to, guys. It's a bit of a waste of time. So now that they're soaking, now we can continue. I'm gonna make a nice big segment this time, guys. Big seggies. A big segment. I'm just trying to fold it up again. So it's gonna go there, and we're just gonna make a crease line down the middle. We're gonna fold this line over. No, this isn't working, guys. No, it's ripping up all the other bits of tape. That bit of tape has been ripped up far too many times. Right, maybe we should just trim it down the middle. No, we shouldn't. Right, we're gonna also have to get a new bit of tape for that one. Right. We're just gonna get the full size of the tape and it will look fine. just because I thought that was maybe a wee bit too thick for the segments, but nothing is a failure. You always succeed if you think you do. See, that didn't rip up the tape, that was really good. And we've already got 2 done. In the amount of time, in the last one we got about 1. And then we just wrap them round the back. So I'm just gonna continue. And you guys can watch. This is the most annoying part because this is like the bit that takes the most time. Because that just joins on at the right bit. Masking tape can be a nightmare to rip sometimes. So I've got quite a few bits now, but we need to get a few more like smaller bits, bigger, larger ones, and all that. So let's get carrying on. There's just one song that's just going in my head that me and my brother used to sing when we were younger. See, if I went into his room and started singing it, he'd join in. Or he'd go, Abigail, get out my room, I'm on the Xbox to my friend. And I'd be like, who cares? Right, so that's all the lines we've got. So now, just going to make sure they're nicely soaked. So now you want to pick out your very first colour of pen. My first colour is purple because last time that one went really well on my picture. That one faded the best. So now you're going to get one of your pens. We're going to get the biggest one this time. And we're just going to soak whatever bit we're going to do in the purple. We're going to do this big piece here. And that's not because I really like purple, it's because that's the segment I wanted to do. So I'm just using like a nice big cup. And then you need to like dry it, but not dry, like damp. So I'm just going to use a tip of this. Because that soaks up quite a lot of water, this, because I had it out in the rain yesterday. And now I'm just going to use a bit of my jumper to make sure it's like... That's the perfect consistency. And now you want to get your pen and kind of like, let me do it like this so you guys can see. This isn't really a tutorial, it's just so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Then we're just going to bring that not all the way to the middle, to about there. So you're just going to fill that wee bit in there. Don't know what this is going to turn out like drawing upside down, guys. And we're just going to kind of point the camera down so you can see what I'm doing, so it's a bit easier. Just ignore that water bottle, it's not important. So we're just going to keep going. And then you're going to lightly do this wee bit here, just like a few little lines, blend it in up here, these wee bits, just a wee bit like that. That's what it should look like. Then you're going to want to get your bigger brush, just fresh out the water and do strokes back and forward. And this is easier because it's just with the one colour, so it doesn't matter, you don't have to keep dipping it to change the colour. And that's your segment 1 finished. It looks a lot better once it's properly dry though, I tell you that. So if we're wetting the segment, I'm going to use the small brush. And then for drawing on the segment, like blending the colours, I'm going to use the big brush. Because that one just blends it a lot faster. And then we're going to get my sleeve and we're going to... Normally to get them to dry faster you get like a towel and dab it, but because I'm not wanting to ruin this lovely cozy blanket, or I'm not wanting to ruin my jumper, we're not going to do that. So right now I'm just trying to stretch out my legs there, that's better. Next colour I'm going to go for blue. The question is, what blue? I've got my next 2 colours out actually. So, I think that's the segment I wetted. It's a lot lighter, by the way, guys, than when it looks on camera. I don't know why. See, whenever I do a video, it's always a lot darker on camera. Like, look how dark that is on camera. Even the purple's a lot lighter and nicer. This time we're going in for like a bit more of a circle, you're noticing. So you just kind of do it kind of like how you would paint, or just like that, and then sometimes to get it a bit more going I do it on my hand, just the back of my hand like that, and then I always do like a wee bit down there and some here, just to get the colours kind of to blend a bit easier. Get some down in the middle here, and we're just going to fade that in like to nothing like that. Then you get your water. You get the big brush. This is not supposed to be like a tutorial for you guys, by the way, just saying, but you can use it as a tutorial if you want. But that's not what I was wanting it to be. Just wanted it to be an art video, but if you guys think it's good enough to be a tutorial, go ahead and use it. There's nothing stopping you. The only reason you can see my hair is because I'm like really trying to concentrate and like looking at it. So just like that, and then eventually look how cool it makes the bra. And you just want to drag all the water away so the picture dries a lot faster. Dip that in the water to clean it. You're basically just taking ink and it just comes off with water. Like, look how well that's coming off already. Sometimes you need to like rub it against the bottom of the thing and that. So yeah, they're the few first ones. So now I'm just gonna point you guys up at me again. So I'm gonna continue drawing these, but I'm gonna like sit and chat to you guys whilst I do it. Should I do this segment big or small? Because it's quite a like dark colour, but I'm going to do it this top corner. So I'm going to do this colour this top corner. I'm going to show you guys every step that I do though, so you're not missing out. Even though you're not really missing out on anything anyway, because I'm telling you what I'm doing. You dry it, make sure it's nice and damp still. Now I'm going to start colouring this segment in. What colour is nice? By the way, guys, this is a really nice colour, and it's applying really well. Applying just like what watercolour should, and then we're just going to get some of that nice colour in the middle there, so we get more of a fade, and then I'm just going to fade them together, then I'll show you the finished results. Every time you do this, you don't have to clean the brush like what I do, but I just prefer to get all the colour off that isn't needed, just in case. This one more kind of just mingled together and didn't like blend, but look how nice that colour is. So we're just going to let that one dry now. That's the top corner. Right, new colour. These two down here have definitely dried. Just need to patch up a wee bit on the purple. Did a little mistake. So we just need to make this bit now darker. And the purple. Any little patches on like the colours that you've done and you don't like it, just get the pen, patch them up and they look brand new. Just to make sure to fade them a wee bit more though, again after, just in case. Like if you put like a wee bit too much on or something, it just fades them together nicely. So next colour is going to be green. I love fading the green, it turns out like so pretty. I'm going to do that on this one. And start to draw. This one is a really quick and easy drawing. This one, once again, is applying really well. So we're just going to get it in this wee dip here and along the top row. There we go. We're going to get the water again and blend. I always wondered how watercolour worked, but now I know. I'm going to do it for myself. Just blending it back and forward. Put the brush away before it drips anywhere. Whilst it is drying, like if you wanted to add like extra colours on the top, you would have to wait for it to properly dry and then do it. So that's just one wee tip for you guys. Our next colour, we're going to do, what colours have I got on this one? There's definitely a lot more segments on this one. This one's only got about 5 left over. Sad. This colour is my favourite. It's called teal, but it's not a teal. So I don't know why it's called teal. But we're going to give this one just a small segment. Some colours on that one I'm sure got 2 segments because they gave them such a small one, which I think is unfair for all the other ones. I love teal, guys. Even if it's not like proper teal, I just love the kind, like the name, just teal. And I want to put the water like in the middle and fade it out to the 2 sides. Then with this one, I'm going to add some of the teal to the outer corners of the green, because it looks like green, like a really nice green. That is Fabby Dabby Dozy. If you mix the green and teal together, it makes such a pretty colour. I might actually do a segment on this colour. I just want to see what it's like on paper first. Nah, it's not the best on the paper. It looks better on my hand. I need to clean out my hamster. Soon, even though she literally got cleaned out like 2 days ago. I'm just going to give her just a wee spot clean. Next colour, what colours have I got on that one? Have we done any pink on this one? No pink. Let's add this colour. This colour. That one, they're quite pretty. Could do with a wee orange, yeah, orange. And we'll pick the last colour in a minute. So we're going to go on to our next segment. just moving a wee bit faster this time because you guys know what I'm doing. I could end the video here, but I want to show you guys like the end results. So if you want to, you can just skip forward to the end of the video and just to see the results, because you kind of know what I'm doing now. You've seen the colours I picked. So I'd just go to the end if I was you, because this clip could be very boring. Not when I edit, I might, I don't know. I'm just going to keep all of this video in, no edits, no nothing. So, yeah. Could be the worst video you've ever watched. So, depends what the thumbnail is. I don't always have to like edit one, because sometimes it's like a really good clip. Sometimes like me like putting on my makeup and I'm like, so that'll just be like, oh yeah, that can stay as a thumbnail definitely. Because YouTube makes a custom thumbnail and then you, obviously if you like it or not, then that's up to you. But for some reason this colour isn't blending. Let's just dab it dry and add some more colour onto it maybe. Come on painting, come on. Blend, blend, you've got to blend. You have to blend. More. Yeah, if I were you, I would just skip forward, because this, as you can see, is going to be very boring. I'm praying. Blend. It's not blending, guys. It's not blending. Blend. As long as I can get the edges to not look as rough, then it's fine. But it's got to blend. Come on. Everyone say it with me. Come on. Blend. Blend. More water. Blend. I'm just gonna keep adding water until it blends. It's kind of blending, but not very well. So we just need to make the edges look a wee bit less rough, and then we'll be good to go. This painting is never gonna blend. Like, look at it. Blend. Alright, we're just gonna leave that. Do the next two colours. Wait, did I put water down before I done that one? I soaked that water with it. See, if you put water pens in water, all the water comes out of them. This one's going to be like to squirt the water on and then dab it right off. Like straight away you want to dab it off just in case anything happens. Next is teal. Not teal, like a teal, but like a pinky kind of teal. So teal with pink in it. But no, we're going to go for orange because I don't like this colour. And then we've just got two more colours to pick afterwards. Right, this better blend. I'm actually dying for it to blend, guys. You don't know how much I want this to blend. Yeah, this one's blending pretty well. Two more colours. So we're going to get a baby one now. Because it's like a baby segment, it's tiny. I'm just going to water this other segment as well and let that one dry itself. Next, for the baby segment, I'm going to do red. This one takes up hardly any pen, like I literally haven't done that. Now we just water it and let it blend. All the others are blending really well apart from that pink. One more segment is going to go for yellow. Is it dried? Yes, it dried itself. So this one is going to go for you. If you're fast forwarding, I would stop right now. Stop. That hand signal is telling you to stop. One more to blend and then we're complete. And then we take off the tape. So now we just need to go dry. So we're going to start taking off the tape for the ones that are dry. Not all of them are dry yet. So guys, what we're going to do is, can't believe this video took as long as what it actually has to make this picture. Got something on it. Right guys, we're just going to take off the tape now and hope for the best. Right, come on, let's go. First peel, satisfied. Second peel, satisfied. And so, just gonna keep peeling now to get it all off. Peel, 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 peel. It sounds like I'm going peel, peel, peel. But I'm not, I'm going peel, peel, peel. Because we want it to peel, 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 peel. There guys, this is coming out quite well. Right. For the last piece of tape. Oh no, it's not the last, don't get excited, we've got one more now. The last piece of tape. Right, so let's just take off the outer rims now. That was a bit dramatic. So we're just hoping for the best results here, guys. If we can even get it off. Segment number 1. This is what my walls are going to look like in my room. And they actually are. Not anytime soon though. Like next year maybe. End of this year. We'll make a video on it. And I'm not going to like draw on my wall, guys, by the way. Hope you know that. I'm pretty proud of that. That looks actually quite cool. Wow. So now we're going to lid up all the pens. Lid up, Lydia. This one has absorbed a lot of water in the tube. I'm going to be uploading quite a lot of videos today because we can't go downstairs. So my mum's painting. So yeah, I'm going to be filming and filming and filming and filming. So that was today's actual video. And the next videos I film, just for fun. So we're just going to move all this stuff aside. Ready to take downstairs. So, I hope you guys enjoyed me making this picture. Bunny ears. Right, okay, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed me drawing this picture. I really enjoyed it. I'm a bit gutted though because I didn't expect all these wee segments to be as small as what they actually are, because I never realised how big that tape was and how chunky it is. So now we're just going to let that dry over on my stationery of art. So I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube video. Please like, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on, comment down when you're done. And peace for 2020.